Do you think it's possible that one day all the hawker centres will close down and be replaced by food courts?
That will be the saddest day. We won't want to see that, especially we seniors. We have lived with it for so many years.
Hawker centre to close down, I don't think it's possible at all.
会影响，也是一样的。
I don't think so because the government are planning to build more hawker centres.
Well, judging by the queues of hungry foodies, we guess hawker centres won't be a thing of the past just yet. The smell of nostalgia fills the air and good food. We're here at Tanglin Halt Community Plaza where residents have come to enjoy a blast from the past. For those who miss a taste from the famous dishes at the former Margaret Drive Hawker Centre, they're in for a treat today as the old hawkers from the now defunct food centre are back to cook up a storm.
我变全部是一样的啦，没有分别啦，人家做法不同才啦。小贩很辛苦了，我今天5点就起来做了，你以为怎么样来就有啊？做小贩这16个小时啊，不简单啊，做到老了歪歪啊。
Despite being located at a corner, Mr. Lim's popiah stall at the former Margaret Drive Hawker Centre was always sure to attract long queues that could stretch up to a good 20 minutes wait. Unlike many stalls which buy ready-made popiah skins, Mr. Lim spends hours preparing his special paper-thin handmade popiah skins. His back may ache from the hard labour, but his efforts are not in vain, as people queue up to half an hour just to savour this delectable Hokkien dish.
因为啊，他们的popiah是有弹性的。
I think it's one of the best in terms of the fillings and the skin. Besides for my mom, I will not queue for food.
A lot of ingredients are handmade, including the skin. And I think they used to be at Market Drive. Since the market closed down, so I mean, I heard that it's here, so they came here.
And I try so hard to find my way.
The skin here is really soft, like paper thin soft, and the vegetables, they are so fresh. It's definitely one of the best popiahs I've ever tried. The reappearance of these hawkers, who have since retired or moved to other food centres, caused a stir among residents.
Quite sad because now difficult to find food there. It's very difficult. Some more the place now like deserted.
Was there a need to? Because right now it's still vacant. Alright, I know they might put up some condominiums, they put up, but it's just a small little area.
Very sad. Because a lot of friends, customers have to leave.
With more foreigners taking over the cooking at hawker stalls now, both in food courts and hawker centres, is the taste of local food still authentic? The old hawkers from Margaret Drive Hawker Centre weigh in.
口味不同啦，慢慢习惯就可以了啦。起初我们去外地旅行，吃他们的东西也就不怎么惯了。
Because they're selling different items, different foods, you see, so different tastes. It's good for locally people have a chance to try the Asian foods in other countries.
我是不建议那个中国人来煮东西，很奇怪的，他煮什么东西都不好像不大理想这样，吃起来不像从新加坡做的啦。
Definitely the quality will be affected. Because nothing like having our own people cooking our own food, it brings back all the memories, Then when foreigners come in, the food is more or less adulterated, it's not authentic anymore.
From the China, people come here, foreigner, they come here and then they sell. I think it won't be alike.
Honestly, the new hawker centres already sell crab, in a sense. My wife is actually from Ipoh and we go down there once a year and you still get things that are done by hand. You get that here? You don't. So I won't blame the foreigners, I won't blame anybody else. I just think hawker food has become something whereby it's so difficult to maintain that people get an easy way out. Simple as that.
Many lamented that with experienced hawkers retiring and younger Singaporeans reluctant to take up the job, local dishes are losing the authenticity of their taste.
I still think the old hawker food is much more better. Maybe this is the second or third generation.
Of course, during those days, we have organic stuff. We don't have so much of chemicals in our food.
It's slipshod work. There's authenticity is not really there. The hard work, the grinding of the chili paste and all that. Now everything is ready made.
以前的跟现在，以前的马马虎虎嘛，现在很正正啊。NEA 就不同了，我们也是进步很多了。
So it depends on the owner who own the shop, right? So I mean, if they really put a heart to follow the tradition, I think it still tastes good. But of course, if they take shortcut, then there will always be a short change.
Stay with us in the next clip where we explore the other famous food stalls from the former Margaret Drive Hawker Centre.